What's up YouTube, it's Ariel here, and today I'm going to be making a sneaker collection showing you guys all of my sneakers that I have, whether I use them for trendy times, whether I'm using it for times where I want to show off a little bit, or simply go grocery shopping or just winding down. I'm going to be showing you guys all the sneakers that I have and for all the occasions as to when I use them. Let's get started. So the first category as to what sneakers I use for this purpose, I use these sneakers that I'm about to show you for going out, let's say a casual lunch, a casual dinner, or just simply I'm gonna go run a quick errand or anything like that. Nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy, nothing too casual, but when I want to have people see that I am sort of a sneakerhead. Alright, so the first sneaker for this category that I'm going to show you guys is the Air Max 270. I don't believe that there's a specific colorway for these. As you see for these, it has hints of, let's say, like a white gray tone. It has some white laces. It has two different color swooshes right here. It has a black tone right here. And of course the orange at the bottom and the orange on the side makes it a good summer color, and of course for the fall, so that you can wear these for the upcoming October, November type of feel. These shoes are super comfortable, whether you're dressing them up with jeans or dressing them down to just simply go to the gym. They're absolutely a 10 out of 10 in comfort. Give these a try. Something that I'm also gonna do for you guys is every sneaker that I'm gonna be showcasing for you guys, I'm gonna have them in the link in the description below. That way if you guys want to go ahead and shop for them or shop a similar color, you can go ahead and get them for you. Alright, so the next pair that I'm gonna show you guys is, these are the Nike Air Force Ones, but I didn't want to get the all white, triple white colorway because I mean they're nice and everything, but they're all played out. So I wanted to go a little bit different. I wanted to get this one because I did like the black swoosh, the red accent right here, and on the inside, outside. My favorite feature for these was the icy blue bottom. As you can see here, it gives a nice little contrast between the red, black, white, and the blue. And if you guys see right here, it has a little basketball little clip right here, just talking about some of Nike's history. Probably, I'm not too sure, but these are definitely a good summer shoe that I have been wearing a lot. It may not look like it, but I mean, it's that the main thing about my sneakers is that I do wear all of my sneakers. I'm not one of those sneakerheads where I buy a pair of shoes and keep them in the vault to never be seen outdoors, just to have them. I do enjoy wearing my sneakers no matter what shoe it is. So I know that some of you guys are gonna disagree. I get it. I know, sneaker collectors and everything, trust me, I get it. But for me personally, I like to wear my sneakers. So the next sneaker that I have right here is, this is a Yeezy 350 V2 in the carbon or ASRIEL colorway. What I liked about this shoe when it was coming out was that most Yeezys, if you've noticed the bottom, they're always black, besides a couple for the 350 lineup. But for these, the mix up between the black, the gray tones and everything, and the white bottom was definitely a go-getter for me. I'll be honest, for this colorway is if this would have been black, because it just goes so well together. And 100%, you guys have seen the 350 V2 lineup has been coming out for months and months and months now, with different colorways, earth tones, bright tones, summer tones, and everything. This is a good neutral color that'll be easy to match up with any of your clothes, because again, it's mostly a black / gray white color. So this is definitely a good way to go. The next shoe that I'm going to be showing you guys is the Yeezy 700 in the V3, called the ARZARETH. I believe that's how you call it, colorway. And something that I absolutely loved about these shoes, so keep in mind my favorite color is blue, so when I saw these I was like, whoa, I absolutely have to go ahead and try and get these in. I entered raffles, I tried the Yeezy website, I was not able to get these, so I absolutely had to pay resale for these. I think I paid around $400 for these pair of shoes, and in my opinion they're 100% worth it. These in the nighttime, or when you apply UV light to these, this color blocking around here glows green. I'm pretty sure you guys seen it. So what I liked about these that called my attention is, you know how everything around my social media centered around the colors blue and gold? Well, this is blue, and look at the bottom. It has hints of yellow, as you guys can see right here. And so when I saw this, I was like, all right, I have to go ahead and get them no matter what, because these are very futuristic shoe that absolutely I had to have in my collection. So moving on to the next shoe right here, I have the Air Jordan 1 in the smoke gray colorway. And I believe these came out either 2019 or 2020. I don't remember. What I do remember is that it was July of one of those 2 years. And I hit on the sneakers app, and I absolutely did not think I was gonna hit them. That was my very first W in the sneakers app, and I absolutely love these shoes since that time. The gray, white, black, and the red undertone is just absolutely beautiful when it comes to these shoes. This was my very first pair of the Air Jordan 1s, I know. And so I was going a little bit out of my element, so I wanted to see how I could up my fashion, up my sneaker game. And these were definitely a godsend, because these are absolutely fire. And since then, I have worn them, even though you would think that I don't wear them as often, but trust me, these are worn. But to round off this category, this is my category for what I mentioned a moment ago, before I showed you guys any of my sneakers. So this is relating to sneakers that I want to go just casual or just go run a couple errands. Those are typically the sneakers that I'll wear. So moving on to my next category. All right, so for this next category, I'm looking at the 4 sneakers that I'm gonna show you guys right here. This is for the sneakers that I wanna go ahead and up my style a little bit, be a little flashy, but not too flashy. For some of these sneakers, you got to know. And what I mean by that is, if you simply are not into the sneaker game, you simply won't know that these are HYPEBEAST or sneakers that you simply can't go into a regular sneaker store, let's say like Foot Locker, and find these on the shelves. You simply will not find them. So let's go with the first one. So this first sneaker that I'm showing you guys is the Converse Comme des Garçons in the blue quartz colorway in the low top version. These came out a couple months ago, I want to say around June or something, and I tried to get them, but I wasn't able to, and I really wanted them. And they were around the time of my birthday, which is June 12th, so not too long ago. And to my surprise, my girlfriend offered to get these for me. I was gonna go ahead and get them anyways, but she offered to get me a birthday present, so she got me these. So something that you guys may not know about me is that usually some of the people that know me personally know this about me. So when there's something that I want, I don't like waiting, because I just want to go ahead and have it in my possession. And that's the thing with, let's say, someone like my girlfriend, who says that it's super hard to get me presents because I'll just go ahead and grab it if I want it, and that makes it hard for people to give me gifts. So when I mentioned that I did want these, she jumped to the opportunity to get me these before we kind of had to have an agreement that I wasn't going to go ahead and get these before she did. So I kind of waited. She went on Flight Club, I believe. It was Flight Club or Stadium, and she managed to get these for me in a size that fits me perfectly. I'm a size 9.5 for these Converse, but for regular sneakers, I'm a 10.5, because you know how Converse usually fit big, so you have to size down. And these are definitely, I love these shoes because, like I mentioned a moment ago, if you are not into the sneaker game, you would think that this is a regular pair of sneakers, but they're not, because of the little Comme des Garçons logo right here. And definitely with these, I like the blue colorway because, again, blue is my favorite color, and when you pair it up with the white, it gives it a nice contrast. I got a nice classic color that you can pair up, perfect for the summertime, perfect for the fall, depending on what outfits you want to go ahead and choose. And this is definitely how the sneaker looks. This sneaker is a 10 out of 10. And something that I do love about the Comme des Garçons collection when it comes to Converse over the regular Converse is that with the Comme des Garçons, they have cushioning inside. So you know how regular Converse, they feel flat-footed, they're not really that comfortable. But with these have cushioning, so it's 100% worth the price, for me, in my opinion, the price upgrade. And for these, definitely well worth it. So moving on to the next sneaker that I'm going to be showing you guys. And these are the Nike SACAI in the iron gray colorway. I hit these on the sneakers app as well. And this is how they look. So again, this is, you would call a sneakerhead shoe, but in reality, it goes around retail. If you go on somewhere like StockX or the GOAT app, you really won't have too much of a hard time hitting on these, What I did like about these is that these are a nice neutral color, so that no matter what top or pants you're wearing, these are going to be easy to pair up with because of gray black undertone. And I have worn this a couple times, not too much, but definitely well worth it. And this is my first Nike Sakai collab shoe that I do own. So as you see right here, this has double of everything, laces and the tongues and everything. So that was a nice surprise to me in terms of seeing it in person. And usually where I keep the laces is in between each one, so it looks presentable and as if the laces are well put together. So when I put the sneakers on, they're easy to put on and no problem. And this is how the sneaker looks. Alright guys, so moving on to the next sneaker that I'm going to be showing you guys. Let's go. We have the Nike Blazer high tops or mid tops. I don't remember. I believe these are the, I want to say the mids, but I'm not too sure. Regardless, I'm going to have the link of all the sneakers that I have in the description below. That way you guys, if you are interested, you can go ahead and cop them for yourself. And I have not worn these just yet. I'm waiting for the right time to wear these. And this is how the sneaker looks. Definitely super nice. And something that I did see in the sneaker world is that at the beginning when these first came out, people were sleeping on them because, tell me, be honest with yourself, tell me if these look as if they were an off-white shoe. You can't tell me that these don't look as if they were not off-white. So just imagine the little tag that the off-white shoes have right here and tell me if this would not sell out immediately. And yeah, when I saw these, I was really surprised that there was no hype around these, myself included. I was very surprised to that point. But like I said, I absolutely loved these shoes when I saw them. I was just questioning whether I wanted this colorway or the other colorway, which was more white tone instead of like the dark blue navy color. But I decided to go with this one. And this has the light blue undertone at the bottom of the shoe right here. This is how Nike is working with the environment in order to prevent plastic from not being used or anything like that. So the material of this shoe and the bottom, so if you guys can see right here, you can tell that it is recycled material. And for any Nike sneaker that you go ahead and cop, if you look at the box or the shoe itself and you see this logo right there, you're going to see that this is part of that stigma over trying to work with the environment, protect the environment. And that's definitely a noble thing to do because a lot of people simply are ruining the environment, and we need to work with the environment in order to have everything how it needs to be with the environment, because the environment is 100% important to humanity. Let's work on that. One question about these shoes. If these were off-white, would you go ahead and grab them? And if these are not off-white, would you still grab them? These are not off-white, just keep this in mind. Most people, I don't think, would grab them. Let's go to the next sneaker. So my next sneaker that I literally just got these today. I bought these a couple days ago and I got them today. These are the New Balance 5740 in the rain cloud and forest green colorway. I'm not too sure what the green tone color is, but this is how it looks. This is the first time me owning a pair of this brand new sneaker model, and I absolutely love these. I haven't been able to wear them because, again, I got them today, and I absolutely think this is a fire colorway for the upcoming fall season. The forest green is going to pair very nice with, let's say, a white or black shirt like I'm wearing right now, black shirt, pairing it up with some black jeans and a light blue distressed denim jacket. And this is going to look so fire, especially with the, let's say, a gold necklace and a gold watch. Is going to look so good. So definitely these are definitely a pair of shoes that you will be seeing in the near future. And in terms of level of comfort and everything, this is a true to size 10.5 for me. And the comfort, I would give it out of a 10. I would give it around an 8 out of 10. Definitely not the comfiest sneaker that I have, but definitely very good for walking, casual. You can't go wrong with these. Get them. And let's move on to the next category. So this next category is where I go all out sneakerhead. And these are my, to some it'll be holy grails, to some it may not, but to me these are the holy grail shoes that I will only wear in certain occasions if I want to fully show out with my friends. Not really with my family because they're not into sneakers, so they wouldn't really know. But definitely if I'm going out to somewhere like, let's say, Korean barbecue or somewhere at nighttime with my friends, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and wear one of these sneakers. I have 4 sneakers to show you guys, so let's go on with the first one. And starting off with the first one, these are the Nike Off-White Dunk. So as you guys know, there were 50 pairs of these. different lot numbers. This is lot 21, and this is how the sneakers look. So definitely the color that I got was leather right here, and the white sections of the shoe is canvas. So it's a mixture of leather and canvas. The laces that are zigzagged around the sneaker are coming in a purple tone with the white laces, of course. And this, the tongue and the tag comes in like, let's say like a teal turquoise color. So when I saw these sneakers, I was 50-50 as to what I was gonna do, whether sell them or keep them, but I've decided to keep them because these sneakers remind me of like a 80s and 90s vibe, which I absolutely love that trend. And tell me if you guys remember that 90 cup. It's like a little plastic cup where it has the color turquoise and this purple with white. I'm gonna have a picture of that cup right here, and tell me if these don't look to you around the same. I'm gonna have the cup right here and the shoe right here, and tell me if they look alike. They do, right? And definitely I have fallen in love with these shoes. I'm definitely going to be giving these a try. Another reason why I'm definitely keeping these shoes is because, funny enough, with all my goals and everything that I've set for myself, whether that was starting to make consistent YouTube channels like I am doing now in the year of 2021, I've done multiple goals I've set for myself at the beginning of the year, and I've completed them, and I'm doing really excellent. So, and this is all thanks to you guys, because all the support that you've given me, I appreciate that. And funny enough, this is lot 21, and we are currently in the year 2021. So another reason why I'm gonna keep this is because I got these in 2021. So this is gonna be a mixture of seeing the 80s and 90s trend that I do enjoy, and also because it's lot 21. So this is gonna be a reminder of the year that I've been able to cross off multiple goals that I've always wanted to do off my list, and I'm killing it because of you guys. So thank you guys for this. Let's move on to the next one, and this is how they look. For the people that did get these or another lot number, tell me in the comments below what lot number you got. I'm interested to know. Let's go on to the next one. So this next sneaker is a pair of sneakers that I've been wanting for so long, and I'll be 100% honest, when these sneakers first released, I absolutely hated them. I absolutely did not like these whatsoever. The colorway, the pattern, nothing. I did not like it whatsoever. But they definitely grew to my liking little by little, and this is a shoe that started the dad trend, the dad shoe trend. So if you guys can think of the shoe that I'm about to show you guys, pause the video right here, comment it down below, and let me know if you got it right. Yes, these are the Nike 700 V1 Waverunner colorway. So this is the shoe that started the dad shoe trend. And when these first came out, I absolutely hated them. I did not see me wearing these whatsoever, but as Kanye does good marketing and everything, and little by little, one of my friends did manage to get a pair of these. I saw them in person and saw them more and more with the outfits that he wore them with. These grew on me, and I absolutely love these now. This is definitely, quite possibly, I'm not sure if it's my favorite shoe of all, but it is definitely in my top 3 shoes that I currently have. This is how it looks. I absolutely love the Volt color of the laces, the blue tone right here, the forest green tone, the orange hints right here, everything. I absolutely love these shoes, and the comfort is absolutely insane with the boost right here, as you guys can see right there. I absolutely love these shoes, and once these start getting beat up a little bit and worn down, I'm definitely going to go ahead and cop these again. I had to get these at resale because how unlucky I am. These came out not too long ago for Yeezy Day, and I could not get a chance to get these for normal price. I had to go to a price that was more elevated. I think for these, the normal price is $300, and I managed to get these for $500. So a $200 increase, in my opinion, for something that I really want. 100% worth it. It'll vary by person, but these, fire. Let's go on to the next sneaker. So the next sneaker that I have right here is a sneaker that I did not think that I was going to get. And I went into the sneakers app, signed up for the draw, and 1 minute later after the draw finished, I was in awe because I did not think I was going to go ahead and get these. I think, in my opinion, out of all the shoes, if you had to name one holy grail shoe, it is definitely this one that I'm about to show you guys. Let's go. It is a Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott Fragment collab, and these are absolutely fire. I 100% love these shoes. I was not going to go ahead and sell these because these are perfect. They have the blue color right here, which is my favorite color. I like the cream sail color at the bottom and the swoosh, and the black and the white is just perfect. And something that I did love about these is that it comes in a variety of wax laces. So it has this sail colorway. It comes in a blue colorway for the laces as well. It comes in a black, and it also comes in a pink, which is all thanks to Travis Scott. And definitely with the seasons changing, I'm going to be switching out the laces. I just wanted to show you guys how these looked with the original laces that essentially did come with these shoes. And this, yeah, I got really lucky that I got to get these for retail at a price of $150, I believe, and these are going for well over $1,000 now. And yeah, these are definitely my #1 holy grail shoes if you had to put them in that category. So the next sneaker that I'm gonna be showing you guys is not necessarily a Nike, Adidas shoe or anything, but it's more of a designer shoe, and it is Balenciaga Speedway color. I think it's called, the, you know, like the Cardi B line, the ones that look like socks. Definitely these. I got them in the black, white, and red hints so that it could differentiate between all the black and white normal colorways. And these are definitely fire. I definitely wanted these for a long time, and I just splashed and got them. These are definitely the sneakers that when I do wear these, people around me are like, whoa, he has a Balenciaga, it's the ones that look like socks. I absolutely love these sneakers. These are excellent quality. I like wearing these in the fall, in the winter, no matter the season, because since I wear high socks, this material feels very nice on the foot, and everything keeps my feet a little bit warm. So definitely these are excellent shoes for that. And the style and overall craftsmanship of this is very futuristic. This looks like a very futuristic shoe. The fashion is just insane. I love these sneakers. Those are the categories of sneakers that I showcase you guys, ranging from the HYPEBEAST down to the down to the casuals, like I mentioned a moment ago. And with this, I'm gonna round up this video. Let me know what your favorite shoes are, what shoes from my collection you would go ahead and grab, which one was your least favorite. Let me know all that kind of stuff in the comments down below. I'm interested to see all of your comments, and I'll be responding to all the comments as soon as possible. If you look at all my previous videos, and you know how I respond to the comments very quickly. So please like, subscribe, comment, turn on the notifications and the bell. Every single time that I post, you are notified. And thank you guys for watching. Ariel Osorio signing out. Thank you.